Hey guys, my name is Enzo, and today officially is 40 years of Rocky. November 21st, 1976, all the way to November 21st, 2016. So I decided to make this video. Now, I was planning on doing a couple things. You know, like, I was going to do my Rocky collection, but oh wait, I already have it. So then I was like, alright, well then I can do a Creed parody or something, you know. Wait, I already have that. So then, I thought, maybe I could do my action figure reviews. Yeah, I already have those. So, I'm pretty much out of all my ideas. So what I thought is I'll give you my ranking of the Rocky films. And if I have a couple other stuff that I never shown in video, I'll show you right now. Alright, so, my least favorite Rocky film, this might be surprising to some people, is actually Rocky IV. Now, the reason why I don't like this film is because I love the montages, don't get me wrong, but it's just too much montages, especially the car, like the No Easy Way Out. Like, that has nothing to do with the story. It's just him in the car thinking of a bunch of stuff from the past 3 movies, and it has, like, nothing to do with the story. And that's another reason, is that it has barely any story to Rocky IV besides him, Apollo dies, he fights him. So, yeah, overall, pretty good film. Just my least favorite out of the Rocky films. So on to number 6. Oh yeah, and by the way, I'm including Creed in this list. Alright, so number 6 is actually Rocky III. Now, okay. Sorry, some people might be like going insane, but I thought Mr. T is actually my favorite villain out of all the movies. I thought it was great. I thought some parts got off track a little bit. Like the part with like Thunder Lips. Like, that scene can be cut out and still, like, you don't really need that scene. I thought overall really good film, how they really did good on how the Mickey death scene, and I really thought how they had, like, Apollo come in. That was a nice touch where they become friends. So overall, it is a good film. I love every Rocky movie, including 5. I love every single Rocky movie. But I don't know, just going down, Rocky III is my 6th favorite film out of the franchise. Now on to number 5. Number 5 is actually, coincidentally, Rocky V. I like this film better than 3 and 4 because I like how they go back to its old roots and try to relive like the old from the Rocky 1 and 2 a little bit. And I really do like how Rocky becomes friends with Tommy Gunn, then he turns on him, and they're right in the street. The street fight was just awesome. It was like an unexpected twist in the ending, and I like that because with the boxing matches, you kind of already know who's going to win, Rocky. So they wanted to switch it up, and I thought the street fight was awesome. I love the George Washington Duke character. He plays off the character so well. And overall, I don't know why, people don't like Tommy Gunn. I like Tommy Gunn. I thought he was a really mean villain, you just want to see Rocky, punch him. I didn't like, however, the son, Rocky relationship. That was kind of bad. But overall, I enjoyed the music a little bit. But if you really want to see a good Rocky V, check out the Rocky V director's cut. Now, I personally think that's better than the Rocky V theatrical. So anyway, yeah, Rocky V is my 5th favorite film in the franchise. On to number 4. Number 4 goes to Rocky Balboa. Now, I love this film. It has great speeches, and they really played off the Rocky well, how now Adrian's dead and everything, and Rocky has, nobody besides his son and Tony Duke, Paulie, all those, people that he had before. And now, this time, he wants to fight again for the one last bout, but I really didn't like that in a way, because he just sees a computer fight and then decides to fight. Yippee. Whoa. There's really no reason to fight, besides showing that he's, still, champ and everyone loves him at the end. But, yeah, overall, really good film. Has some great montages in it, and, I really like the character of, what's her name? Little Marie. She was a really good character, too. On to number 3. My 3rd favorite film in the Rocky franchise is Creed. I do count this as a Rocky movie in a way, because, we wouldn't have Creed unless it was for Rocky, so I count it as a Rocky movie. I thought Creed was amazing. I thought the music was great, the montages were perfect, and how Rocky is the trainer. What they tried to do in 5, it works better in Creed, to my opinion. I thought it was just great how Adonis fights at the end, and especially the part where it's one take in the boxing match in the middle there. It was really overall one of the best film in 2015 for sure. But my 3rd favorite film of the Rocky franchise. It really, if you haven't seen it yet, you gotta watch it. It's a great film. On to number 2. So my second favorite Rocky film is Rocky 2. As you can see, I had a poster right in the background. I love this movie. I thought it was great. Probably the best sequel of all time. You know, if you were counting, like, I think it's better than Godfather and all those, especially Jaws. And, yeah, I really like this sequel. I thought they really did play it off well, how it happens right after. Music was fantastic in this, and the training montages were just excellent. The fight at the end was a little fake, but overall, really good. And I like how they made Apollo, like, mean this time. Like, you know, he's not going to take it light, because if they did, that would just be stupid. So, yeah, overall, Rocky 2 really did plan out well, and it was actually more a serious tone like Rocky 1, unlike Rocky 3, 4, and maybe 5. But, yeah, Rocky 2, overall, really good film. Gotta give it a watch. And number 1's obviously Rocky. There's no denying it. Rocky is just the best of the series. If you don't think, I mean, I can't change your opinion, but I thought Rocky 1 is just great. It's a classic. You can't beat the classic. Like, the training's great. The characters are great. You love all the characters, maybe besides Paulie, but you love him towards the end. And, you know, Apollo Creed, he was great. You know, you like watching him. Rocky and Adrian, the love scenes are great, you know, and the, ice rink and everything, and the fight at the end was just perfect. How he just wants to go to the distance. He knows he's not going to beat him. He just wants to go to distance with Creed because no one else done it before. And really, Rocky 1's just kind of a love story, which I liked in my opinion. And yeah, like I said, it's a classic. You can't beat him. Alright, so that's going to wrap up my video. Really hope you enjoyed it. And yeah, 40 years of Rocky. That's pretty impressive. Bye!